Hey, what's up, Uncle Jesse here? I'm home, bored, and I don't know. What can I say? Anyway, folks, it's a bitch getting old. It's a bitch when you're sick. It's a bitch when you get old. I didn't sign up for this shit. I don't know what the hell's going to go on. I mean, I remember way back when I used to listen to this. Yeah, way back ago. Yep, when I was young. Way back ago. Anyway, folks, I remember like it was yesterday. I don't know what happened to the years, but anyway, I remember when I used to play with my little rubber ducky, the little rubber ducky, and then as the years went by, I played with my favorite were like my Matchbox cars. I still got them. I got about 500 Matchbox cars. I still got them. Toy guns, and of course, ball. Didn't play much ball. Wasn't much of a ball game. I wonder why. Then, don't forget my Dick Tracy collector's item, my Dick Tracy. Anyway, folks, it is a bitch getting old. It really is. Because, I don't know what happened to the years. I was young one minute, and then 1 minute, I don't know what happened. The years went away. And it's a bitch getting old. It's a bitch getting old. And now, you know what's funny now? I go home to my parents' house, and we used to exchange different stories of current events and all that stuff. And now we exchange stories about our pain, and what goes on. And she tells me, "Oh, I went to the doctor, and he stuck the finger up here, and he stuck the finger over there, and he went over here, and he touched over here, and he grabbed my tip." And I'm thinking, what the hell? We can exchange stories now. Now I tell her, yeah, my foot and my toe and my ankle and my leg and my veins and my all this shit. And then my father walks in. He walks in, bento. He's 90 years old, God bless him. And he walks in, and he starts telling me about all this stuff that I don't know what the hell he's talking about, because he's freaking got like halfway dementia. So I don't know what the hell he's talking about. And then we exchange stories about what pills we take, because, I used to take, Flintstone vitamins, but now look, now it's this and this and this one and this one and this one and this one and this one. And now, it becomes all this shit. Jesus Christ. I don't know what that. Anyway, and I got a hearing aid somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, no, actually, my hearing is about the only thing left that's good. And but you get old, and you have all these medications, all these crazy stuff, and then of course you got to go out and buy ointments. That's the best thing, ointments. You go out and you got to buy. First of all, you get callous feet. What the hell? I never had callous feet. So you need one of these to rub to sand down your calluses and your elbows and your knees and your feet. You definitely need one of these. This is a sign of your old age. You're turning into a dinosaur. You're turning into a dinosaur. It's like your skin is chipping. Then you got to go out and buy ointments. So you buy icy hot. You buy ice cold. I don't know what the hell is this. Icy cold, icy. I don't know what the hell it is. And then you buy Vaseline, because you got to have Vaseline, because you never know when you have to insert something. It's always an insertion. You go to the doctor, they want to insert here, they want to insert there. I just can't have. I told the doctor, I just have a pain in my thumb. And why are you sticking? What are you doing sticking? The Vaseline. The ointments, anti-fungi, and all kinds of stuff for your feet. And it goes on. And then you gotta buy accessories. You get old, you gotta buy accessories. That's the worst thing. That it costs money to get old. It does. Because now you gotta pay bills and doctor bills and Medicaid, Medicare, whatever crazy crap is. So you need to buy accessories now. As you get older, you gotta buy accessories. And they get expensive. So you gotta buy, first of all, you gotta buy like for your heel support. Then I got that carpal syndrome. So now I gotta wear these stupid things for my, like my let me see. Go like this. And you have to wear this. And this thing keeps you, so you wear this crap around here somehow. Here we go. You wear this crap here. And you gotta keep it, it's carpal tunnel syndrome, whatever the hell it is. I don't know what the hell. So here I am with this crap at night, right? So I wear this stuff at night here, and I'm wearing this, and I'm wearing this thing on my knee. This is another thing, a knee device. This goes on your knee. Right? Another one of your freaking accessories when you get older. So now, mind you, wait a minute, more accessories. The compression socks. The compression sock that looks like you're wearing pantyhose. And this thing stretches out. Look how long this freaking thing is. And it stretches out, and you actually have to wear this. So you wear this at night. You wear the knee brace at night, and you wear this at night. You like this laying down like Frankenstein, and you can't move. And I'm laying there with my partner, and I'm throwing my arm, and he pushes me away. Hey, and I got this stuff in it. Get away from me with all these accessories. I just don't know. And then you got to check your blood pressure. God forbid. So this is one of those easy ones that you put around your wrist. I don't know if it works. Sometimes it tells me that I'm dead. Sometimes it tells me I'm alive. It just doesn't work the way I want it. I mean, last time I checked, I thought I was dead. And then you got to go. You got to clip your hair nails, your nose hairs. Because they grow you get old, and the hair comes out of everywhere. Hair that you never had before comes out of everywhere. Comes out of your nose. You get like a bush. The other day I was like, what the hell is this? It's like a hair. And it was like about 10 inches long. It was like, and if you're diabetic, which half of New York is, you have to check your sugar. You have to poke your finger. I tell you, everything is poking when you get old. And then you gotta, I went from using sugar. When you're young, you use sugar. You got your cereal, you pour it in there, your Rice Krispies or whatever the hell it is. Now you're allowed one Splenda. One. Sometimes I cheat too. Splenda. So all this stuff, folks, is what happened. Oh, wait a minute. The best of it all. My collection of canes. This is just some of them that I brought to the studio because I couldn't bring all of them. So, there we go. Collection of canes, all different colors, all different lengths, different handles. But my favorite one, watch, is this old man cane. This is called a Hurricane. That storm went by already. So, anyway, folks, it's got a headlight. Mine's got a headlight, custom made. Look at that, custom made headlight, and of course my old man horn, so people get the hell out of my way. Yeah, folks, this is a bitch getting old. It really is. I never signed up for this. When I went to sleep, I was young. I didn't have any problems. I ate everything every time of night. Last night I had to eat Tums and Alka-Seltzer, and then what happened? I was ready to do an enema. I don't know what that was. I don't know what it was. So I went to sleep young, and I wake up the next day, and I'm like halfway there. Uh, Over 50. When you hit 50, that's it. You hit 50, that's going up the hill. You hit 50 at the top, and then you start to descend. I'm telling you, you start to descend. So I will go to sleep one day young. One day I wake up middle age with all these pills and add-ons, add-ons and hoses and all kind of stuff. I mean, I'm ready for the depends. I really am. Any day now. Any day now. And the canes and everything else, And the Vaseline is important because you got to stick things where they never were stuck before. Except maybe a thermometer when you were a kid. Oh my God. But now there's other things that get stuck in there. Don't say nothing. So anyway, folks, it's just I went to sleep. I think it happens to all of us. We don't notice when we're getting old. We really don't. You go to sleep young one day, and you wake up the next day, you're middle age, and then from there it starts to decline and decline and decline. And it gets bad. Some of us have it worse than others. God bless those that have it better. But since I hit 50, and it's been a while ago, it's really been sort of downhill. And God, I hope things get better. Right now, I almost lost a toe to diabetes, and right now it's up in the air. They're trying to save it, and I've been going to the doctor every 3 days. I had surgery last Friday. That's why I can't do no stand-up comedy. I have to sit down. So I guess they call it sit-down comedy. I don't know. Maybe I came up with something new. Sit-down comedy. I just don't know, folks. I just don't know. But folks, anyway, getting old is a bitch. But at the same time, it's the way of life. We have to things. The world revolves. It starts off and it goes around. You wore diapers when you were a kid. Now you get older, you have to wear diapers again. Some of us have to be fed. I mean, really, when people get sick, they have to be fed. It's not funny, folks. It's not funny, folks. It's true. It's not funny. So anyway, getting old is a bitch. But one thing is, if you have a family and if you have friends, and if you lived your life, a very good, decent life, and you've enjoyed yourself, and you've been good to people, and you have a kind heart, and you shared your life with others, and you've done all of the positive things in life, I think that makes it easier. And it definitely makes it easier. And, I always said if I die and I've lived a good life, it's good. I feel bad for those people who've wasted their lives, who've just carried on doing stupid things, and they've never really enjoyed their life. I think I've enjoyed it, and I'm still enjoying it. And I still have a lot to go. I have that dream of being a comedian on a big stage, and being on screen on TV. I've done a couple of commercials, so I've met my dream a little bit there. I've done some commercials and stuff like that. And and I've created my character Uncle Jesse, and everybody loves it. So I think I've gotten there. I've had a good life. I had a good childhood. My parents are great. My parents are still alive. My father's 90. My mother's 84. I got a great sister. I got a great brother. I got a great family. I got great friends. I got great fans. And I have a great man that takes care of me. My partner, together 8 years, the love of my life. The guy is great. Now he's on vacation, left me, went to Boston. I don't know. Anyway, folks, that's the way it is. Once in a while, you got to get away from each other. So anyway, folks, getting old is a bitch. But remember, there's a lot of us who never made it. I grew up in a neighborhood in Chelsea, New York. In New York City, Manhattan. And a lot of friends of mine didn't make it, whether they were killed, whether they were died by accident, drugs, whatever else. We lost a lot of people. So I think it's a privilege to get old because it's a privilege that's denied to a lot of us. That's denied to a lot of us. So we have to be careful, folks, and we just have to enjoy every day. You have to enjoy every day as if it was your last, because you know what? One day will be. One day you'll wake up and you'll eat or whatever you do, or maybe whatever it is, you'll spend that day or half a day, whatever it is, and death will come, and you'll be out of here. And it'll be your last day. So we have to live every day as if it was our last day, because one day it will be. That's the way I go by. And laughter is the best medicine. I always say laughter is the best medicine. Anyway, folks, I love you guys. Getting old is a bitch, but it's a privilege that's not given to many of us. I see you guys. I love you guys, and I'm on my way to Chelsea right now to try to do a video before I go home. So I'll be here all week, folks. Love you guys. I really do. Who's calling me now? Somebody calling me? I don't know. This phone is ringing off the hook. Let me see what it is. Anyway, folks, love you guys. Really do. And see you soon. I'll see you in Chelsea. Hey, that's for me. Thank you, folks. Thank you. I don't know what that was. Anyway, folks, thank you. Come on, put it.